now, and I have been painting these kitchen cabinets. Sanded them, well, no, first of all, I took the doors off, take them to the shop, and then we start painting at the shop. Excuse me. At the shop we do the doors. And this is the boxes we're doing now. Okay? Cutting across here, painting across here. Okay, and we're doing the boxes. So that's what we're doing. So I want you to join me for the next few minutes and enjoy this time together. Hopefully some people are watching. If not, you will catch this on the tape. If Charlie can, you can. Now this is professionals do cabinets, so this is going to be fun. But you could do this with the right tools. Okay, hello. Let's see. Hey, Kevin. Kevin jumped in here. Kevin jumps in all the time and talks to me. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Where are you at now? I can't remember. You're in the cold weather, aren't you? Let me see. Where is he at? Hello, Kevin. Anyway, let's get moving. So we're going to talk about everything today. Painting. No, we're not going to talk about the inauguration. That was fun. And it was Martin Luther King's birthday yesterday. Excited about that. Cool. Deltona. Kevin's in Deltona. Oh, you're cold there. He's right next to Disney World. All right. Hats off to you. Okay, so we're going to use the mohair roller and we're going to start working on these cabinets with a new product. It's not a new product, but it's called Advanced from Benmore. I use that on all the cabinets. Okay? You'll enjoy this. Come on, let's get going. Use this mohair roller, okay? And it lays down just like, a spray finish, and that's the ultimate goal. So we take a brush, top, okay, tell me, I want to hear what kind of projects you guys are doing. That's always a fun thing to do. So right underneath here in the cabinets, it doesn't matter if you get a little bit on here because we are spraying the back side of those and it's all hid. Cut across the bottom here. Wonderful. I have no music playing, so I have to do my own music. Da 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 da. Bum ba da bum bum ba da. Bum ba da bum. Indiana Jones. I'd rather do Rocky. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Nice. Let's see. See, Kevin, now let me see. Kevin's talking to me. You have two Charlies going at the same time. What does that mean? Is it double taking? Or is it double talking? Talk to me, Kevin. Tell me why you have two Charlies going at the same time. Is it double taking? I don't know what he's talking about anyway. Come on, right here. We're going to do this end. Down here. Okay. Oh, and two screens. Don't understand what that means. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's on the computer and the phone. Okay, gotcha. That's a little too high tech for me, Kevin. All right, so we're going down here, moving our drop cloth with us, cutting in this edge here, cutting into the edge, running down here. Now I'm really looking forward to going and hanging out with my cousin Joel Bray. He has a garden and it's called Shining Light Garden Foundation. So he's invited me to come get on the gator, ride around his 12 plus 20 acres. He gardens for the homeless, and it's going to be fun. So we're going to do that. We're going to jump on the gator with him. He very much abuses me talking, so it'll be very good. And you can have a lot of comments to him because he can't stand that I'm the smartest one of the two. You know, when I'm in the room, the smartest one is, but I'm just kidding, because Joel is very intelligent. He does the Shine Light Garden Foundation, raises food for the homeless, helpless, needy, dying. He raises flowers for hospice. He's incredible. Okay, here we go. Just gently make sure you put it on. Don't dry roll it. A little bit at a time. Make sure there's no streaks. No streaks. Make sure there's no streaks. Looking good. Take the brush. You want to brush the bottom. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Now, when you're doing this kind of stuff, what's important is to remember that you can do this, but the biggest thing that you need to do is realize that when you're doing this, that we're going to take inside of this thing up here. There we go. When you're doing this, do it gently. Do it gently, okay? You don't want to rush this thing. Take your time, relax. Number one. Oh, yes, Kevin, we're getting ready to do the California food crash again, and I can't wait. When we were out there, we ate at Howland Ray's chicken sandwiches. I forgot. Chicken sandwiches, and they're out of Nashville, and they're out of LA. And I'm going to tell you something, they are delicious. They have a wing there that you eat. They give you black gloves so you won't touch yourself because they'll burn you up that bad. That's pretty extreme. Okay, I'm going to grab the bucket. I'm going to jump here on the ladder. We're going to go up and do the shelving up here that's exposed. The shelves in here I took to the shop. I'm spraying the shelves, but the base and this right here is going to be hand brushed. Okay? So if you'd like to see or talk about what you're doing, any kind of projects you're doing, let's talk about it, okay? I know that it's cold up there. Boy, that brim is terribly off. Still a little. If Charlie can, you can. No hair growing, so let's put it on here. Come on, you guys, you understand this. If you're a painter, you know that you do this stuff gently and you do it right. Also, we're going to talk about food all the time because I'm a foodie and I'm always in the pursuit for delicious food around the country. So if you think that you have a better place than what I talk about on here, I want to hear it because we would love to go there and try that food. Okay? All right, here. Let's go up here on the ladder. Let's do this thing. First, we're going to take we'll cover this all with plastic down here so no drips get down here. Let's grab these. Here we go. We're going up here on the ladder. Gently, gently. That's what I say about all this stuff. You can't just go rushing this stuff. We're going to put this down here a little bit out of my way. And we're going to dip. I'll use the 5-gallon bucket to dip in because this is much better. Do all the corners. Do around the hinges. Wow. So how's the weather all over the country? How are you guys doing with the weather? How's the weather up there in DeLand, Kevin? Cut this in nicely, gently. Now I've already told you before I sanded this and I put a coat of primer on here and a coat of regular paint yesterday on Inauguration Day and Martin Luther King's birthday. We celebrated both. Don't know about you. Yes, I do have a dream. And I will get there with you, brothers. I promise you. I can't wait to have you guys meet Joel. Oh my gosh. He has an unbelievable dream. His biggest dream is just to be my friend. Yeah, right. Kevin, I wish that you could meet Joel. Okay. Here we go. Less is better. You know, that's the biggest thing when you're painting to remember is trying to put something on, gobbing it on is ridiculous. Less is better. Now, when you're eating at Hal & Ray's in LA or Nashville, much more is better. Unless you have to fly the next day and you don't really want to eat a ton of spicy foods before you fly. The experience is not going to be good. And everybody on the plane will probably dislike you. Okay, now we're going to do the back here. Nicely, 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 nicely. Now I wish Joel was here. He could sing too. Joel, he's the melodious. He sings "If That Isn't Love," my Lord. He's a wonderful Christian man. He didn't always be a Christian man. Joel, one time at a bar, I think what it was, I can't remember the whole story. I can't think this. Joel or another friend of mine for the last call, you know, the bell they ring, the last call. I don't know if that was Joel or my other friend, but they, instead of ringing the bell, they shot the bell. You know, that meant last call for alcohol. Anyway, I don't know if that was Joel. I know one of my friends did that. I doubt Joel was that kind of shot, but he was in the Navy. Lord help the Navy. And no, he wasn't one of the pilots. What was the Blue Angels? He wasn't in the Blue Angels. He is no angel for sure. I can't wait for you to meet him. I wish I could forget him. Just kidding. So I'm being a little chatty here, probably too chatty. But I'm staying diligent now. Take your brush and just hit your line here real gently. Okay? Real gently. Oh, okay, turned out really nice. Really nice. Go around the hinges. I developed my channel so that I could talk to people like you about everything in my life, which is really cool, and also show you how to, got 45 years experience in painting, third generation, and can show you lots of tips. I'm in my 60s, which means I've got 60 years of eating like a hog and enjoy eating. And I've been around enough to know that eating is a wonderful thing. There you go. Just make sure you're not leaving streaks. Okay, don't leave streaks. Take the brush, keep it right with you. Okay. Go around this hinge here. So I would like you to like and subscribe and share. Okay? So do that for me. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay? It'll be fun. I'm sure we'll talk about something that you'll like. Like I said, we're going to be going to the gardening thing with Joel. That's fun. I have a cousin, another cousin, who just retired as a plumber. 10 years in the military plumbing, 20 years in the federal prison plumbing. And buddy, we're going to have some stories, if you can imagine. Okay. Dip, dip. Dip, dip, Joel. Not that Joel's a dip, but dip, dip the paint. Joel is much too big to mess with. That's all I got to say. All right. Coming right along. Very nice. You see, let me go ahead and show this to you. Let me see. Kevin says it's cold, cold, cold there. Aww. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now this is the second coat and it's going to come out really nice. All right. Not many coats. It's just going to be a couple coats. Be 4 coats when we're done. Okay. Let me go back here just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, that top trim. I'm going to be caulking in. There's a line up there, so we're going to caulk that in too when we get ready to do it. My local restaurant, the best is, one is Chick-fil-A. Everybody eats at Chick-fil-A. That's Jesus chicken. Number 2 is the Tides. Now, the Tides take about a month or 2 reservation, but just adore it, love it. Sub shops, it's okay. Never, never, ever, ever eat McDonald's McRib. Where do they come up with the McRib at? You don't even want to know. Okay, so we're going to do this little edge up here real fast before we cut off for the day. Okay, now so I'm going to take a little bit of brushing here. Just see this line right here? I'm going to caulk this line in. We'll do that on the second hurrah. Not today. Okay. All right. And also, I look forward to going back to a smash burger place in LA called Maddie's Patties. Oh my gosh! But it's a major. I take this little roller here. This is a little different than Melbear, but I don't want really the brush look on here. I want to make a little bit of a. Make sure that it's a spray event. Good? Just a little bit. Just a little bit goes a long way up there. You can put it on there, you kind of pull it off. So it gives us a really nice finish. Okay? Oh, okay, so I love the Stinger brush. They are a phenomenal brush. My buddy is trying to get them in all over the country. They are in the mini markets and to Walmart. They're a Stinger brush and they are the best brush. Have I done pitch? Yes, I've done lots of pitch on Home Shopping Network. I was the old man that they would call in. I am a professional testimonialist, which means I do like Chef Ming knives, you know, the knives. So I cut the knives, and I do the knives, cutting up everything. And I say that is the best knife ever. And then Lorena Garcia, pots and pans. Everything you cook on it is scrumptious and delicious. Okay, and anyway, that's a lot of fun. Listen, if Charlie can, you can. I want you to join me. I'm going live almost every day. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers. So I want you to subscribe. Kevin, you better have subscribed to me, right? Okay. And also, I have some more buddies that jump in here all the time. I want to remind you that if Charlie can, you can. Yes, Jesus can give you the best day of your life starting now. All right, guys. So if Charlie can, you can. And remember, you can do this because if Charlie can, you can. All right? Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. Thank you.